Hey everyone, so yeah, I'm back from my overseas trip. So for this video we'll be actually doing a bit of sort of, I guess, tutorial on how to take down the Hydra Adaptoid as well as Red Skull. So for those who have not seen other videos or read through the forums, there's actually a go-to character for this monthly event, and that's actually Ronan. So over here I have my 4-star Ronan. I awakened him about a year back because when I was new to the game and right after I cleared Realm of Legends, I thought that being an exclusive champion he should be useful. So yeah, we're actually getting the payment back in this monthly event. So the reason for this is that because of the note on the two bosses, they actually have a large amount of buff. So let's just take a look at Ronan's awakened ability. So I repeat, it has to be awakened. So most players are actually using the 3-star variant, and for those who managed to awaken their 5-star Ronan, I wouldn't say that it's unfortunate, but yeah, if you do have an awakened 5-star Ronan, you could use that as well. So once awakened, Ronan's stun debuff gains a 0.48 second per increase for each buff that the opponent has. So actually that's roughly the main part of what you need to know. So because this video is more on a bit grindish, so we shall not be recording using the usual function, so I'll be more sort of into the game. So perhaps after I trigger the stun duration, we'll talk a bit more about the other factors. So we need to be careful about the Adaptoid's ability, which is unstoppable. Okay, so over here you could see that the stun duration is really long. Yep, so once you manage to utilize your special once, yeah, you will be able to sort of just carry on your momentum. So for the Adaptoid, it's slightly harder because he actually regens, and Ronan will not be able to hit sort of as much as to sort of overcome the 25% limitation. So you will just have to go for a longer period of time. So other candidates for the Adaptoid will actually be Medusa, as after her armor shatters, she actually reduces the ability. Her ability reduction on robots would force them to shut down, so they'll be sort of useless. They do not gain power, their ability does not trigger. What other one? Yeah, so when the Adaptoid drops below 25% health, they actually gains unblockable final. So but as long as you do not sort of miss the stun duration, so just keep going for your special one. Though it's a bit grindish, you would be able to finish off. Wow, so okay, even with 4-star awakened, it took 163 hits, so it's actually about half if we were to do it on Red Skull, mainly because we would be able to convert one of the buff on Red Skull into armor break, so which we will show at after this video. So other sort of noteworthy, how do I call it? Yeah, other noteworthy bosses will be Hemdell, as well as one of the nodes in the Red Skull map, Domino, as like a sub boss. So those are the areas where players run into a lot of difficulty as well. So after showcasing this video on how to take down the Hydra Adaptoid as well as Red Skull, I would be doing one on Heimdall as well as this Domino. So she have a buffet buff, whereby the next buff triggered by the attacker is removed and Domino just regen, and coupled with her normal ability to give you ability reduction and the chance for evade, actually make her to be a very durable character. So we shall end this video over here, and it will be connected to the Red Skull video shortly after. And I hope this is useful for new players as well as players who have still trying to find solution on how to fight both the Adaptoid as well as Red Skull. So I will talk a bit more about Red Skull in the next video as well, and it was quite irritating on my end because of my playstyle. So it will be mentioned shortly after this, after I join the video. So I hope you stay tuned, and look forward to the Heimdall video as well. So see you in the next video. Alright, so we are back for part 2 of our video. So as mentioned, Ronan is the go-to character for this monthly event. So you will see why in a while. So we are just going to take a look at Ronan's ability again. So more specifically on the heavy attack. So striking with his universal weapon, Ronan cut through enemy armor, converting armor up into armor break, reducing enemy rating. So that's one of the reasons why the battle between Ronan and Red Skull is a lot quicker compared to the battle in the first part of this video, whereby we were fighting the Hydra Adaptoid. So let's just get into it, and I will explain more after we get him into a stun lock. So you can see the Red Skull gains. Okay, so let us just pause over here and increase the volume. So you can see that the Red Skull has armor up. He has power rating, increase the amount of power gain, and physical resistance, bleed immunity. And there's also the effect whereby when you attack Red Skull and he blocks, you take energy damage. So there's actually a boost over here, whereby for most character you are taking actually about half of your HP in one hit. So as long as you hit Red Skull twice while he is blocking, it's sort of game over for you. So okay, we should not drop the armor by too much, because that will actually reduce the stun duration. Right, okay, let's get 2 armor break, and let's just continue the stun. So if you are playing a bit safe, you will launch your special one before the stun duration seems to be expiring. So you will take about 80 plus hits for me. Okay, so it's a bit more, going to the 90s. So as long as you manage to sort of stun lock him, it's actually pretty easy. And the next other candidate similar to the Adaptoid is actually Medusa. After armor shatter, you could actually hit Red Skull while he's blocking without taking the energy damage, but it's not as effective as Ronan. So Ronan is really the best character for this monthly event, and the way he, as you can see, there was no threat at all. It was the only thing that you have to be cautioned about is to ensure that Ronan lasts till the special one. So if you did not bait the special one, or you allow Red Skull to get to his special unblockable special 2 and he ends Ronan before he reaches the special one, so that's a game over as well. The same goes for the Adaptoid, whereby after his special he actually gained unblockable, so that could potentially end your streak as well. So what you want is to ensure Ronan lives to the special one, and after that, once you get the first stun, you will be able to breach through the challenges. So yeah, with that, two of the hardest challenge in this event if you are not using Ronan. So the first time I went to play the Adaptoid with just Medusa alone, that took one team revive as well as a smaller revive, and even then the Adaptoid was left with like 3%, and after that he got unblockable final, so it was very tough until we intercept well with our Stark Spider-Man. So yeah, Ronan is the go-to character, and for Hamdell is a totally different story, and we will be doing a character, we will be doing a video on sort of how to fight him in the few days to follow. So yeah, I mean, keep a lookout for that video as well. And yeah, that will end this two-part video on how to use Ronan in this Uncollected event. And yeah, I would really like to say that I enjoyed the Gwenpool Goes to the Movie event. So it sort of give you a very quirky summary of all the movies that has been in the 10 years of Marvel Studio Cinematic. And for the most part, I have the character, so it's been a breeze for me. I think the only character that I'm currently lacking will be Warps, as well as Infinity War Iron Man, which we will be, yeah, we will try to get him via the featured 5-star. So yeah, that will mark the end of this video, and I hope you look forward to our next one. So yeah, with that, enjoy your weekend, guys.